Very good evening. Yeah, it is late. It's almost 12 o'clock. Now, um, today's been a bad day. It's been a bad day because trying to find out information and still no further forward. Now, some people have turned round and said the following: I can't sing. Well, to that, I'm going to say this to you. There's many different people who turned around and said some time ago, I can't play guitar. Now, what I'm going to say to you is this. I've had many people turn around and say, I'm not a proper fan, and etc., etc., etc. Now, this morning I went to my local doctor's surgery to get information, to book an appointment, to find out why certain things have happened and still no further forward. Now, as I just posted to a subscriber, they turned around and said, click on the icon of said person to check. Well, there's a lot happening. That's the honest answer. Months and months ago, I restarted doing a Udemy course. And quite a few different people turned around and said to me, you are in the HTML section of the course. The other branches of the course is CSS. Not a clue what that is. They said Python, again, no clue. Then JavaScript, then SQL or thereabouts. And to cut a long story short, they said AI, artificial intelligence, would surpass. So I did a little bit of digging. I've seen over 200 videos on that subject. There are a lot of AI. Some of those AI are in the crap section, i.e. they can't do this and they can't do that and they can't do the other. So I've mentioned several of those where I've asked a question and it's turned around and said, I can't help you. So, what I've shown you in my videos is code written by AI. I've just told AI what I want and boosh, it's done it. And the latest version of that AI is on GitHub. which I've linked, I turned around and while I was giving it the instructions and AI decided to do lots of code. The part where I had given it the prompt and the next section, well, that next section just went, it just went down and down and down and down and down. And I thought, wow, it's doing something, yeah? But here's the thing. There's one person, Story, who's turned around and said, how dare you do X, Y, Z because this belongs to me. Here's the thing. What I've bought is www.seeking-u.org. I tried to get .com, not available. And I paid the money it asked for. So that person, in my eyes, is silly. That could be it could be one of them, a wind up, could be. I don't care. The reason why I don't care is I have paid money, British, sterling, pounds and pence, and that is linked to my bank account for 2025 and in 2026 I'll pay again. Now, the app has issues, i.e. can't get in, can't create an account, which I've just told Jennifer at the team I paid the money to. So, the purpose of that one single app was this. Decades ago, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook tried to bring something out, a payment system for Facebook. Securities and Exchange Commission chairman slapped him stupid in a public hearing. You can't do that. So that idea was shelved. I am not American. I was born in Newcastle upon Tyne, in the northeast of England. So I said to the artificial intelligence, that is what I want. So those people who get the please confirm your identity in an email will have to write down 24 random words and keep that safe as houses. But that's just one, as there are three. Second one, Geordie Nation. My second YouTube channel is Geordie Nation. No content currently, but that is going to change. And I want to show you something. Where did I put it? Because many people are talking about this. Right. Ultra high definition, i.e. this is 4K. Now, this is to film content on Geordie Nation. This is to film content for this YouTube channel. Why? My phone, I can only do so much before the phone stops. Now, as I said right at the beginning, there's lots of stuff going on. Talking to my brother just before there, my nephews turned round and says that notification from St James's Park applied for this event on the 29th. Fingers crossed. And that's all I can do. Fingers crossed. Now, getting back to this, yeah? This is going to give 4K crystal clear images to you on YouTube, and it's going to cover this year Whitley Bay, Colour Codes, Jesmond Dean, and Newcastle City Centre, from Haymarket, Manners, West Road, etc, etc, etc. I'm going to film using that. I'm going to get another one. So there will be 2. Going to also get harness for hands-free. The reason is that. Now, that was first used early this morning to get to the doctors. Now, you may think that is nothing. That's what it is. And next week, they are sending a technician to make sure that is right. So there's a lot of things happening. Now, I've been told, and I'm out, I've been told this, that and the other. Well, what I'm saying to you is this: if you see it on video, I'm showing you it because I've started the groundwork. Here's the thing. The game, which is named after the song, will come out. Priced £50. Now, you out there don't have to pay £50. No. You don't. That's the honest answer. You don't have to pay £50. But what I'm telling you is this. The game is for PC, Xbox, because I am an Xbox gamer, PlayStation 5 or 6, whatever, mobile, like gaming device like Steam Deck. And as I just said to you, you don't have to pay 50 quid. You don't. But here's the thing. If you don't pay 50 quid, you don't get the game. You don't get to experience racing through the streets of, to begin with, Newcastle upon Tyne. And that's the honest answer to you out there. If you don't pay what I'm setting out in the GitHub README file, don't pay it. Don't pay it and you miss out. Simple as that. Now, if you do pay 50 quid, you can do what I've put in the README file, which means you can build from scratch, you can upgrade, and you can craft 1 machine, 2 machine, 3 machine, 4 machine, 5 machine, create a garage. And if somebody likes what you have constructed, you can buy, sell, exchange. And Geordie Nuts, which is also mentioned, I wanted Geordie Nuts to be an exchange in my home city. And it is an ERC20 asset, which goes back to the other thing which MK says in the comments, where's the ships, where's this, where's that, where's the other? Well, when somebody turns around and helps with that, as it's through the testing phase, you add your wallet address. Once you add your wallet address, if you check the code and you have the brain power to make sure that test comes back with that is a tick. If that happens, when that happens, and that test is done on testnet, you earn from that app. Now, how many fingers and thumbs do you see on screen? How many? You tell me, because for every single thing you are looking at, there is an ERC20. So, whoever is brave enough, you've got to be brave enough, because you've got to come and do something called, what is on GitHub, a pull request. So from where the ERC20 is to GitHub to deploy. Now I have Cursor and others which can deploy. Depends which one is better. I don't know. But here's the main thing, the main point to those who say you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do the other. If I'm showing you it, it is part of the way there. Quick example. If I want to build a mansion and I've got the funds to build a mansion, you start off with your foundations, i.e. your base, and then you build up. Yeah? It's that simple. base, and then it goes up. Now, where I am in that stage, I am in that stage. And everything I'm showing or telling you about has my name attached to it. So you can't steal a damn thing. And where the ERC20s are concerned, like I say, it's going to take a brave person, because people will do exactly the same thing to you who are fixing and checking the code, as they've done to me. You're mad, you're stupid, you've gone a bit funny in the head and all the rest of it. Because we live in a cruel world. We do. There's no doubt about it. Now, I've said this many, many times. All the riches don't care. The reason why I don't care is because there are places like the Air Ambulance of Northumberland and other things that need help. So the funds which are going to be generated, they'll be put to one side and given to help them from that year, obviously 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. Do you catch my drift? Because if you don't, go watch another YouTuber. There are over 1 billion people on YouTube. I'm just showing you the little bits that I'm doing. Now, some people turn around and say, get a low paid job. Being a professional driver, what is it? What is being a professional driver? Is it a racing car driver? No. Don't work for Formula One. Never have worked for Formula One. A passenger service vehicle is a professional driver, whether you want it or whether you don't. What it means is your insurance premium does that. It goes up. You're considered a risk. And that's the honest answer. So, to round off this video, the hope is 29th. Somewhere in Newcastle, I will be there with my brother and his boys. That's the hope. We'll have to find out next couple of days whether we're coming up or what's happening, because there's a lot of things happening in the background. So, one thing I would say to you, as all of these things do happen, I expect this YouTube channel, hashtag Paul Gallant 3675, to claim. And if it doesn't claim, it doesn't. I've tried my best. And that's what I always used to drum into us. Try your best. And if my best isn't good enough, I've tried. Thanks for watching.